Welcome to conference this week. We are celebrating our first New Year's of the year, which is the Jewish New Year, Shavah, Tovah, and we are also going to be studying, of course, if you're reading your Golden Journey, and it might be guessing what day we're going to be using for our teaching that goes with the Jewish New Year, it's going to be day 34, if not now, when? One of the things that I love about the different New Year's that we celebrate at the Shala is that each one holds some special ritual or meaning for me that I like to pass on to you. And with the Jewish New Year, there's always this practice of throwing bread, which is to let go of the things that aren't serving us, or let go of our discretions, to atone for things, to ask for forgiveness, to spend time in reflection on what I wish I would have done better this year, and how I want to step into this new year clean and ready, lighting my candles for a fresh new beginning. And so I chose this week because the if not now when is actually from the sacred text, the Jewish text, the Talmud. And I when you read this, and I just read this day to the class I just taught, and it only took 2 minutes, and it was so powerful, and it was a refresher for me as well to say, it's a great question to reflect on, especially as we stand at the edge of this new year, about to move into the Indian New Year and our new year, and say, it's 2023. And how would we like to set our intentions? And this question really asks, like, how am I spending like the little bits of my time throughout the day? But also, what are my passions and dreams and interests? And am I making time for those? Because this is our one wild, precious life. And we don't want to one day wake up and say, I wish I had done this. I wish I had spent more time doing that. But instead we wake up today, hey, if not now, when am I going to do this? I'm going to do this today. I'm going to make commitments to this. I also make reference to one of my favorite authors, Mark Nepo, who writes a similar teaching and talks about the yes buts. So when sometimes we're confronted with this thing that we want to do, we make these excuses. Oh, I want to make time for this, yes, but I'm too busy. I'm not good enough. I'm not ready. And so it's a great, again, time, svadhyaya, a time for reflection and to think about, what can I create space for in my life? What am I passionate about? What's important to me? And what's getting in the way? What are my yes buts? And to get rid of a yes but or two for this new year intention. Join me and read day 34, if not now, when. Happy New Year.